A gruesome murder, shocking details, and according to court documents, a killer with no remorse. Those documents show that for 8 months, 14-year-old Eldon Samuel III contemplated and mentally prepared to kill his father and 13-year-old brother. KXY4's Aaron Luna joins us now live in the studio. Aaron, details of this case really hard to fathom.
And while we're leaving some of the graphic details out, Nadine, this is still disturbing and maybe hard to listen to. Court documents take us through a horrific double murder where police say 14-year-old Eldon Samuel III killed his own father before turning his attention to his younger brother, a brother he said he hated. Monday night, police responded to a shooting in the 1300 block of North 1st Street in Coeur d'Alene. The caller saying he just shot his dad and brother. According to police reports, 14-year-old Eldon G. Samuel III answered the door when officers arrived. He was covered in blood with a telephone to his ear. Samuel III told police that night that his dad, 46-year-old Eldon Samuel Jr., had been ranting about zombies that evening in the front yard and even fired a shot into their home. Later, while inside, Samuel Jr. started hitting and pushing his son. That's when Samuel III says he shot his dad in the gut with a .45 caliber handgun. But he wasn't done. Court documents say Eldon Jr. started crawling to his younger son's room. That's when the 14-year-old stood over him and shot him 3 more times, twice in the face, once in the head. During that time, 13-year-old Jonathan Samuel had been hiding under the bed. Police reports say Samuel III grabbed a shotgun and shot his brother 4 times. He then stabbed him with a large knife before ultimately returning with a machete to finish the job. He estimated he struck his brother with the machete around 30 times. During a police interview, Samuel III said he only slightly regretted killing his father, but blamed his brother for his anger and frustration. We also know from police reports that they were familiar with Eldon from several incidents that occurred at his school, Lakes Magnet Middle School. Eldon Samuel III is being charged with 2 counts of first-degree murder and will be charged as an adult in this case.
Gruesome details, Aaron. Any sign that he was capable of doing this? What do you know about his mental history?
Police did contact his grandparents, and his grandmother said that they had worried about him as a child because he had continually tortured animals. Samuel III, in his interview with police, mentioned he played the violent video game Grand Theft Auto 5, and his favorite character was a psychopath named Trevor from that game. Now, coming up tonight at 6, we'll take a look at some of his other mental disturbing patterns and talk to a retired psychologist about what sort of signs he showed before this actually happened.